Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Alrighty, let's get things started. What's up, Sighted Furball? Welcome. Ah, welcome. Wow, I swallowed that very wrong. Alright, there we go. Welcome to the stream. I am here on a Friday. Hydrate. Okay. More. Ah, I started in just chatting because I think I already know what I'm gonna do tonight for the night. I was thinking we play some American Truck Simulator. I even could, I think, set up a server where you guys can join and cause mayhem on the streets of America. Um, but I'm kind of just bad at thinking of ideas. So, because I plan to stream this weekend as well, I need to come up with some stream ideas. It's like I could just play Minecraft factions every single night, but I feel like that gets boring. So I think tonight, let me make sure I have a controller. I wish I had my wheel and pedals, but unfortunately, we will have to play on a controller. Okay, this is driving me nuts. Okay, there's nothing I can do about it. Overwatch. I could try Overwatch. I've never played Overwatch. I've kind of avoided it because does it have a negative stigma? Is it still bad? I've heard Overwatch 2. I remember when that came out, that was a whole thing, but I've never played it again. I've I've never played it. Let me be clear. I've not played it, period. Um, I don't know. Maybe I'd give it a try. Let me see if I could put together a good playlist or if I have one. I think I have a decent playlist. Unfortunately, it's not up to date. It's very gun until you start losing. Very fun until you start. Yeah, that is all games though. To be fair. Then they get like competitive and sweaty, and then it's just like I'm not good at. I can't do this. I can't. Where's my playlist? It's called Night Rides. It's partially stolen from Jay Schlatt, like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Um, yeah, I think we'll do some American Truck Simulator. Get some beverages. And okay, this is driving me nuts. The little like bit leaderboard, um, and sub leaderboard keep switching on my screen, and it moves, and I just keep seeing movement, and my eyes keep looking at it, and it's driving me nuts. All right, so I gotta set up a little bit of a. Oh wait, no, I already have a scene for this. Does it still work? It does. Look at that. Does the audio work? Um, okay, my mods are broken. Did I have any mods that I actually needed? God, I spent a lot of time on this profile. I forgot about that. Let me turn the volume all the way up just so I can see if it's actually. Oh, it's muted. That's why it's not going through. Let's fix that. So let me make sure I have all my audio stuff set up. My mic is working. Music is working. And if I just quickly tap into the game and turn. Um, no, that's working. Euro Truck Simulator better. That's just blasphemy. I've played Euro Truck Simulator. It's not nearly as good. It is classic. I'll give you that. Let me change my stream to... what do I call this? Vibing with... I'll call it truckin' and vibing to some jams. That is the most boomer title I've ever heard. So it's perfect for this stream. It's better because it's the one I have. Do you have Euro Truck Sim 1 or 2, though? That's the question. I have 1. That's what got me to get this game. I'm pretty sure Tactrol was the one who made me get the first one. I forgot to change the game to American Truck Simulator. Now here's the question: do I start a new profile or do I continue mine? Because whitest tie it is. It's perfect for this stream. I have put a lot of time. Like if we look at the 32,000 miles, I'm pretty sure I have like total game time spent 43 days. I honestly think we just continue the profile. Continue with the dude. I put too much time into this to not, you know. But I bought all of the new DLCs, so all the new states. Which for reference, while it's doing that, can I open a browser real quick? Is this going to work? Gotta hope that doesn't leak anything. I thought it would be there. American Truck Simulator map. So it's an interactive map. Not that it matters, but so we're pretty expanded here. So I previously I think had up to here. I think Texas was the newest one. So all of these are new. Obviously these are upcoming, so don't have those, but we're pretty far out. It's far out, man. If mine stayed out. Yeah, me too. Yeah, so these are all the new DLCs I got. So Arkansas, Oklahoma. No, I already had those. Anyways, I don't know how long it'll be. I think it'll be a long time, but one of these days they will have all the states and it'll be sick. Is this the most recent audio save? So yeah, last I played was 2024. Let's see if I can just abort loading. Can I just do it without these mods? I guess I gotta update these. Sorry, there was a problem accessing this request. There we go. Okay, buddy. Oh, come on. What if I continue? Okay, perfect. Quiet. Look, I didn't see the continue button. There was no continue button the first time. That was not always there. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I should have set up like some sort of song request thing, but it's fine. I'll take some song requests as long as they're reasonable. Where do we want to quick travel to? I guess we have to go. Let's go to the closest place. So this is my truck. Yeah, let's see if we can look at all my trucks, because I think I have 3 of them, and they're all the same truck. God, I put way too much time into this. Truck manager. No, sorry. Did I say 3? I meant 6. I have 6 of the exact same truck. I got this bad boy, I got this bad boy, I got this bad boy, I got this bad boy. Oh, that one's not customized yet. That one doesn't count. The rest of these though, I do. To be clear, like I'm pretty sure these each cost about 100,000 or something a game. I have 200,000 right now. I thought it was really funny, and objectively, it is really funny. Let's not get it twisted. All right, I gotta remember how to play this game though. I guess we could just do a quick job just to get started. Never mind. That's right. Quick job. You have to use someone else's truck. We're gonna take. I want to try to go to the newer places. What is this? It was the red and white candy cane looking thing. So Nevada, Wyoming, Utah, Oklahoma seems like the furthest, and that gives about 100K. Just do that one. I like that. I like that. Oh, my truck is up for the task. This is bad. This baby is a beast. I don't know if they've added any new like truck customizations and stuff. Um, so maybe they can go faster now. But as far as I remember, and I didn't like do research or anything into like how do I make the fastest truck. I just kind of picked the stuff I thought would be the coolest, I guess. Um, and this is what I came up with. Oh, we don't need to repair that. Oh, we're good. But maybe they have better stuff now. To get the guns for the steering wheel. I'm like, yes, it feels so good to be back. It's like home. It's like home. But when I played this before, I had like, I had the steering wheel and pedals. So this is going to be a bit interesting. I've not played this on controller. Not only steering wheel and pedals, but I also had a shifter as well. Shifting. Now I don't, which honestly probably makes it easier. Let's see, how do I set my GPS? Hello? Okay. Map? There we go. I already got it, I guess. Maybe I just have to leave this gas station. But my thinking is, once I kind of get the hang of this, I can set this up. I believe you can set it up as like a server where other people can join. I don't know if it's through Steam or I don't remember how to do that. I think it's through Steam. And then since I have damage off, like you could just ram trucks. It's fantastic. On every street in America. I don't, unfortunately. Only all the streets in my state. I know that map. Not. Alright. I accidentally got in the turn lane. Let's pop this bad boy in a reverse. Or just let's just cut over here. Here's the real question though. Do we follow the laws? The laws of the Constitution, or do we follow the laws of the road? Okay. Braked out of nowhere. I actually have to go this way. Oh, that's a fire truck. Hello there. I might turn face cam on as well, because I feel like it's a little boring without it. But my posture right now is so incredibly bad that I just don't want to do that at the moment. So this is the practice trip. Then once things start picking up, then we'll start cooking. But this truck can cruise. Look at this, we're already going 80. Wait. I forgot the trailer. I forgot the actual thing I'm supposed to be delivering. Oh, we gotta turn around and go back. That's embarrassing. That's a little embarrassing. Oh, and it looks like damage is working because the mod never loaded, so that's tough. Gotta go back to that gas station, the rest stop. Oh, where did you come from? Wait, was it this? It's this exit. Alright. Let's get over there. Oh, I can't stop. Couldn't stop. That was the safest thing I could do. Safest thing I could do. Just keep going. I couldn't stop. You guys saw that. That wasn't my fault. They almost ran into me. Okay. I'm just gonna blow this red light. I don't see any cops around. And we are going to blow this light as well. Turn green maybe, please? Okay, no. I'm just gonna pop back in here real quick. Oh, that's a little crazy. Wait. Hold up. Okay, I might be misunderstanding this. Okay, I don't think I ever actually accepted it, but I did misunderstand it. Okay, I'm supposed to pick this up in Tucson. Okay, so I completely misunderstood how this works. This is why we do a practice run. We want to go from Barstow to somewhere else. What is the highest paying job? No, we do price per distance. We'll do this one. That's a good one. That's a good one right there. Alrighty. Alright, we're back. We're back. Back in business. Back in black. Oh. I don't know if you guys, is the music too quiet? Or too loud? Or is this really quiet for me? I might have to turn it up. I'm just looking at the cars as well. I don't remember them being like all real cars, but there's like Jeeps and Teslas and Ford F-150s. It's kind of wild. Alright, I gotta take this exit here. Oh. Okay. Wasn't about to miss that. Wow, I'm back. Probably should have repaired my truck before I left. It's fine. It's fine. 22%. Seen worse. Let's ignore the fact that my dashboard says, please call truck care. We are on the road. I think we're doing this right now. Yeah, so this is taking me to the pickup. Okay. Just making sure that I'm doing this correctly. We'll stop there, we'll repair. And then we'll be on the road to, I think it was Montana. See some of these new states that I've never seen before in this game. That speed up. That way if I hit anybody, they'll never see it coming. That's crazy. There's a Mustang. Like, I don't remember any of these cars. Are these new? Is this DLC? Alright. 52 minutes. That's not too bad. Forget what was it just like a minute is a second, so 52 minutes is 52 seconds at 60 miles per hour. I don't remember how this works. passing. Okay, hey, buddy. That was not my fault. He merged into me. Need like a dash cam DLC or add-on mod. Okay. I'll go slower. Alright, we're almost there. I can't take any more damage to my truck. I think it will stop working. Alright, I'm going around you. You're going too slow. Take it too long. It's like stuttering a little bit. I don't like that. So we're almost there though. I think that building out in the distance is that structure is my destination. I believe. Plus 80 XP. I don't know what XP does. I guess that levels me up. Level up to 25. Alright, we're so close. We finally made some progress. I'm still going almost 50 miles per hour. Let's slow down. Oh my god, there's people. I don't remember people in this game. I feel like this is all new. I might be crazy. Alright. Let me, real quickly. I'm going to, let's see, do I have my face cam set up? Or webcam, I guess. Let's see. Alright, it says it's detecting my camera, but it's not. So like a refresh button? Deactivate, activate. Maybe I gotta unplug it, plug it back in. Hold up. Alright, that's the problem. That should do it. And then gotta hit it with this. Uh-oh. Gotta unplug my monitor. Don't ask why. Alright. And that did not do it. You gotta be kidding me. Now the webcam's just not even on. This is, oh. Deactivate. Deactivate. Go away. Okay, it works, I guess. How do I shrink that? How do I make that smaller? Let's activate. There we go. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually delete this. Remove. Yes. And I'm going to create a new one called webcam with an E at the end. That'll have to do. Let's make that way smaller. I feel like that's too big. I don't like how big that is. Hold up. Then we it's also too dark. I'll have to fix this in a second. Where's the crop? There we go. Let's crop the bottom. I'm shrinking. Help. Help me. Okay, let's go a little faster. What does that look like? I think that's fine. Alright, and then the last step is I've got to turn on this light, which should make it look better. This light burns my retina. Oh, that's very bright. Wow. Okay, that's gonna have to change. Where is the cable for that? Oh, I don't like this at all. There's a reason I don't use Facecam most of the time. This is terrible. No, we leave that on. We leave that one on. Alright, can I zoom in? I look really stupid. Okay, I don't like this. Let's zoom. I apologize that this is taking so long. It might be a little too zoomed, but you know what? It's good enough for me. The hat isn't helping much, but... Alright. We're back. Alright, accept the job. This is the freight market. And we are going to be doing this one. Take job. Alright. Pick up this oh, that's easy. Okay. It was an easy one for the first one. Alright, cut it sharp. And we... Am I going towards it? I'm not even close to it. Okay. Am I what am I doing? Okay. I'm bad at this, clearly. Okay, that's better. Right there. Right there. Perfect. Alright. Attach. And we're off. Got that tractor on the trailer. That's why they call it a tractor trailer. Oh! Got too focused on my webcam. Almost just crashed and died. Alright, I don't think I can repair there, but we will head to the nearest gas station or rest stop or wherever and fix it up there. Wants me to call truck care. That's not what I meant to do. That can't be good for it. Alright, let's go. I don't know the words to this song. Look out, buddy. On the open road. Let's see, how do I don't remember all the keybinds. I think that's my headlights. That's running lights, headlights off, I think. His windshield wiper, of course, that one. There we go, third person, that's what I was looking for. Look at that. Yeah. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. Slow down a little bit. Mitsubishi. No, that's a Subaru. Oh, look out! What is he doing? Thinks he owns the road? Oh, oh, oh. I've always seen those things and I always imagine that there's just like, it's like rebar. Oh yeah, I want to stay this light for now. It's like just a stick of rebar above the ground. So it's like a solid piece of metal. And then it goes down like 5 feet below the surface as well. And it's just cemented, like just filled in with concrete. So if you hit that thing, it just will just put a hole right through the front of your car. Like it's an immovable object, you know. That's what I imagine. I know it's not. It's just like probably a piece of plastic that if you hit it, it'll just fall over. We're going a little fast. This guy's going a little slow. Not a fan. Let's see, can we, I don't have a turn signal button. Oh, wait, I do. So I got my headlights, my windshield wipers, turn signals. I think that's really all I got. That turns off my entire car. Cool. Truck. And we got the horn. Alright, we got everything we need. It's all figured out. So that was the one nice thing about having the wheel, is the wheel had all the same stuff a controller would have, but it also had extra buttons, so I could basically bind them to whatever I wanted. So I had all this stuff plus more. Windshield wipers is huge though. When it starts raining, you kind of have to have those. The other thing I was going to do is turn up my music because it is not loud enough. At least for me. And I muted it. How did I do that? There we go. Let's just blindly merge into another lane. On purpose, not accident. Okay, so it says please call truck care. I'm curious how much of a requirement that it actually is. And like, that's gonna come back to bite me that I haven't done that. Let's go take a picture. I don't know what that picture... Oh! Oh! Okay. Can I get out of my car? Is that what the picture's for? Do I, like, have to... Oh! That's a wide turn. Okay, this is a mistake. Oh, wait. Over quick info and enter photo mode. How do I take the picture? Did I do that right? Did that count? I'm just gonna assume that counted, and we're gonna move on. Or maybe I need to take a picture the other way. In front of the Dream Burger. There we go. It wanted the Dream Burger. I don't know. Don't ask me why. Alright, now I have to figure out how to get back to the route. But I do see what looks like a gas station up here, so I think we'll stop there. gonna have to do another American Truck Simulator stream with the wheel and pedals, because controller's all right. It's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. But the wheel, it's so much more fun. Alright, turn green. Come on. Come on. Pit maneuver. Oh, missed. Trailer, damn it. Oh, God. This is not good for me. This is not good at all. Can I, like... I wish I had a map button on my controller. Where can I stop, though? Can I stop at any of these places? No, yeah, I need these. I can't stop here. This isn't gonna do anything for me. It just wants me to turn around up here. Okay. So actually, while we're kind of off the beaten path, let's find a gas station. I think I got repair at a gas station. I had a pin there. But I know to exit. Alright, we're blowing this red light. I don't even care. Freebird is playing. There's no stopping me. Blowing the stop sign. Oh God. Look out. Oh, help me. I can't change. Come on. You can do it, truck. You please go, 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 go. Oh. Oh no. That's a jackknife. I think I have that car trapped in my trailer. Yellow light. Oh, it's so yellow. It's so yellow. It's so yellow. We make that every time. I'm curious if the tractor can fall off of the trailer. That's one thing I'm not sure about. I don't think I've ever done cargo of this kind. Maybe I have. I'm curious if given enough force, it'll just fall right off. That would be really funny. It's really giving me a tutorial on how to drive because I'm at a red light. Okay. Very cool game. I hate this camera, looks really bad. I might grab my other camera. Green light. Alright, we're gonna keep going. There's a train. No, we're not turning left here. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna turn left right here. Yes. Green arrow. Give it a little break. Give us a sharper turn. And we are back on the road. Once I get to the next rest stop, I'm going to set up my other camera because this one looks terrible. It's so washed out. And it makes me feel bad. But we are back on the road though. That's all that really matters. 51 hours. Does that mean it takes... I was gonna say 51 minutes, but that doesn't add up. Is it 1 minute? No, it would. Yeah, 50. Does that mean it takes 50 minutes for this? Or that's total. 18 hours is what. So that takes 18 minutes, if I understand this correctly. I'm swerving all over the place. Let me just leave my turn signal on, just in case. I'll put both of them on, hazards on. That way when I start swerving into another lane, it seems intentional. Look at how long this song is. This is great. Alright, buddy, you're going a little too slow for me. Pit maneuver. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Why'd he do that? Why'd he do that? Alright, we're turning off. We were supposed to just get out of the way, man. That's what do you do all that for? Turn signal. Well, we're staying very legal. Very, very legal. Turn signal. Cut him off. See, now just imagine this game with friends. It's so much fun. Where you're just racing to the next location, trying to... Cause my truck is fast. Look at this thing. I think it gets up to like 100 if you really push it. Especially if you got a lot of weight and you're going downhill. But this at night where you could like turn on, wrong button, turn on and off your headlights and just start like, nope. That's the button I'm looking for. My horn. Just lay on your horn. I managed to turn on my parking brake and shut off my car while trying to find a horn. That's great. I don't remember how far away the gas station is. I don't think it's too far. The Prius. Let's see how good Prius drivers really are. Not good enough. Yes. My truck is driving a lot slower now. I don't know if it's because I hit the Prius. I think it is. I think that might have something to do with it. And all the other cars I hit. I guess I'm a slow vehicle. I don't know. I'll put the speed limit. I thought my engine died for a second. It was just shifting. It's fine. It's fine. Got scared for a brief second there. Let's see. How far away is my point? Okay, it's actually coming up. We're not too far off. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna get gas, and I'm actually gonna change my webcam to a different camera because this one sucks. Alright, we just broke 1,000 miles. We're under 1,000 now. Left. Remaining. How do we get up to 85 miles per hour so quickly? I feel like we're just at 50. 90. Let's see how fast this bad boy can go. 96. 96. 97. God. Look out! Oh no. Cargo damage. I'm doing so much damage. I'm gonna lose so much money on this thing. Alright, I gotta go to that stop. What is... Oh, that's all it means? Okay. Alright, I pull over here. better at all these turns. Come on, let's turn green. Ah, I got jebaited by the green arrow. We got this thing on launch control. Ready? Here we go. Oh, look at that. 0 to 60 in 3 to 5 business days. What is that place? The Hotel Fort Arcade. Is interesting. What is that guy doing? He's taking pictures. Everybody hurts sometime. Oh, this is a weigh station, but I don't need to get weighed, so we are going to pull in, get some gas. I don't think I really need gas yet, but we're gonna grab it. That's a lot of gas. That's expensive. Alright. We are full on gas. We're just gonna like pull over here real quick. I gotta figure out how to service. I don't know how I service my vehicle. I think there's a specific place I have to go to get it serviced, right? Yeah, it has to have one of these icons, which this unfortunately does not. So I gotta go over here. Ah, that's annoying. I thought I'd be able to get it all done here. Oh well. Alright, so we will just leave this place. I don't have to sleep yet. I actually don't know where it tells me when I need to sleep. But we'll figure that out when we get to it. I did say I was gonna fix my camera though real quick, so let's do that. Yeah, see my fancy camera setup. It's very professional. See this? It's a tripod. And there we go. Nice tripod. Camera's over here. Oh no. I'm realizing error in my ways. My camera uses the same cable as my controller does. So in order to use that other camera, I would have to unplug my controller. So I guess we're stuck with this one. Let's see. Can I make it look better? Because I don't like... If I make it brighter, maybe. Guess that looks a little bit better. Not really. Alright, whatever. We'll roll with that. Alright, we're back on the road. Should only have to stop one more time. Actually, maybe two. One more to repair my vehicle, and one more to sleep. And then we should be good. was a green light, right? I think it was. It's really hard to see these lights in this truck, I'm noticing. Keep wanting to bend down, but I can't. Launch control. Dog doesn't like that. Please call truck care. Alright, maybe we don't do that. Hey buddy? Hey buddy, look out. What are you doing? Oh! Oh! Don't bring me down. Alright, we're still good. We're still good. We're still good. We're chilling. We're chilling. On the western bay. How loud is the music? I feel like it's still too quiet. I can't tell. You're a fine girl, what good wife you be. Let's see. Alright. We are cruising. Clearly the damage is not nearly as bad as my truck says it is because it wants me to call, but I haven't had any issues yet. We shall see. This isn't California still, is it? I think it's Vegas is Nevada. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Look out. Oh, I can fit through here. Watch this. I can fit. Thread the needle. Trailer, 4% trailer damage? Are you kidding me? For that? Are you joking? How have I not been given a ticket yet? I don't understand this. I feel like I have been... Not I feel like. I have been speeding this entire time. Significantly, too. There have been no cops, no tickets. Why is it looking like I missed a turn? I don't think I did. Okay, we gotta slow down. We gotta slow down. We gotta slow down. Okay. Is it my... Oh. I see. I see. Okay, this is taking me to the repair station. Gotcha. This way? I can't really tell what to do. It's a little bit of a confusing juncture. I think I go straight here. Alright, clearly. Traffic? What is this? Real life? Heh. Alright. Well, that's red. Benji needs my attention. I shouldn't have done that because he's just gonna go bark at something, but it's fine. Morning rain clouds up my window. Green light. Come on, truck, you can make it. Got a little bit further to go. It's about time for some beverages, if you know what I mean. Alright, let me get around this guy. I'm almost to the gas station / rest stop, whatever it's called. Repair station. Honestly, I'm not too sure what this is. Is that lightning? Saw a flashing light. I thought it wasn't lightning. That's crazy, if true. I think it might be. Is that thunder? What's going on? Come on, turn green. Yeah, take the intersection. Now I'm too far out, I can't tell if it's green or not. I guess there's a lower light right there that I can use, but whatever. I figured it out. Pull up. This is where you would buy trucks. Yeah. I don't want a Volvo though. We only buy Peterbilts in this company. It's an American-made, American-run trucking company. Alright, let's repair all. 14,000. Is this like replace? Wow, that's expensive. Alright, whatever. I guess I'll fork over 14,000 big ones. It's almost the entire trip. Let's see, are there any new engines? I think, yeah, I have kind of the best one. I think this is technically better, but it doesn't have as much fuel. And it reduces my maneuverability for uneven terrain, which honestly is not much of a... I bet this one's good. Whatever this is, I'm close to unlocking that. In terms of these, I think I have the best. Got the best paint, I'll tell you that. Yes, cancel. I didn't do anything. Alright, we're all repaired. Engine's good. Trailer still got damaged, but there's nothing I can do about that. I'm making no money off of this trip. I can already tell. It's a whole lot of nothing. starting to get late in the day. Can I turn right out of here? It's telling me to turn left. I can turn right on red. Probably not in a truck, but I'm going to. What are they gonna do? Crash into me? Arrest me? Green light. Oh, no. Green light. I saw green. I saw green. I actually saw a trucker the other day. He didn't have a trailer, so I guess this is why he did it. But the light was red like 10 seconds ago, and he still went through it. Like, that's already crazy for any, like, a normal driver, like anyone else on the street. But, like, multi-ton truck, that's insane. So if anyone started going, like, they're toast. I don't care, like, you don't have a trailer, like, that's insane. And I know this because I've done this in this game, and this is clearly a very accurate representation of real life. Surely. Alright, let me make sure I know which way to go. Yeah, I gotta go straight. Alright, we're good. Wrong part. Alright, we are back on the road. Very minimal damage. Wrong button. What button was it? What was my headlight button? There we go. Alright. Figured it out. I gotta remember, B is parking brake. B, do not press B unless I'm trying to stop. Do not, under any circumstance. Oh, it tells me in the top left of the screen. That's great. Thank you. It's like, please turn on your lights. It is dark. It is dark. You can't see. Turn on the lights. Maybe I will. Don't crash through that. I'll try my best. I may have done a little bit of crash. I spent this first hour I've been live just trying to find a place to repair my truck. Because I was at 50% damage. Oh, so how are you doing, Meme? How's it going? I'm tempted to get some beverages, make this a more interesting drive. Problem is I don't have like a wheel and pedals. I'm doing it on a controller right now, which is not bad, but it's not, oh god. Yeah, this trailer's not making it in one piece, I'll tell you that much. Oh, we set a new speed record, 102. No, I just repaired it. God, I don't even want to look at what happened to that other guy. That looked bad. That looked bad, bro. Oh, we're right back at square one. Oh man, it's been so long. I hit 102, that's all that really matters, right? That sucks. That sucks. Alright, maybe I shouldn't go that fast anymore. I should limit my speed. Nah. Now we're gonna keep going fast. I don't know how to set cruise control. I guess I don't have keybinds or binds on my controller to do that. It's a little bit unfortunate. I have windshield wipers. I can do that. I can bypass the weigh station. Huge. Oh. Someone was playing some sick music. Oh, one thing I was going to try to figure out is how to set this up as a server. I'm also getting messages on Discord. I think it's Convoys. But I'm afraid that it's going to end my current... I'm afraid it's going to end my current job, which would be really disappointing. Password's gonna be Hyper7 HYP3R7 Hyper server. Enable traffic, enable damage, yes, yes. Confirm. Please don't end my current job. Please don't end my current job. Please let me still be in the current job. No. Wait. No, we're still in. We're still in. It just okay. K is high beams. It's not working. I think I might have broken my high beams. Yeah, my high beams are cooked. Which means that banner in the top left is not going away. That's frustrating. Oh, I guess it does. I take that back. I think I'm losing money on this trip. This is unfortunate. Oh. I see how fast we can go. Oh, there's no pausing now. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. Wow. I thought I was gonna pause the game. I wish I had high beams. I wonder if it's worth stopping to repair my truck or if I should just try to brute force get there. We're getting pretty close. 800 miles. I think we started with over 1,000. 200 miles down. Going pretty fast. I will say that the steering wheel makes it easier to control, but the controller is kind of like makes it a little bit more fun. Not that the wheel isn't fun, but like the lack of control, I guess, is also fun. This is an 80 mile per hour. I've never seen. I don't think I've ever driven an 80 mile per hour zone. Clearly, I gotta go out to the West Coast. Midwest? Is this Nevada? Nevada's not Midwest, right? It is. God, I'm not staying in the lines here. What's going on over here? Oh, okay. We pass on the right. 80 mile per hour truck coming through. We're still in Arizona? Or are we in Arizona? I guess we were in Nevada before. This might be Arizona. Wish I had a map button on my controller. Not this road. Why is everyone going so slow? This is clearly a 90 mile per hour zone. If I could go 90 miles per hour, you guys can too. That's the problem here. I could stop here and repair my truck. I think we keep going, hope for the best, to be real. Oh, this might be a risky turn right here. I'm gonna decouple another truck. Oh. 55 construction. Why? What's under construction? What's with all the flashing lights? Alright, we're all good. Back to 80. Well, 90. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. Come on. There we go. That's what I like to see. I think 102 is my new record. Let's see if we can beat 102. G102. We are cruising along, making this in record time. Oh, you piece. That's a cop. No, it's not. Alright, we're good. You just cost me 15 miles per hour speed. Tesla. What? That's crazy. Average Tesla driver. You like into traffic. Oh, this is gonna be a bad turn. Uh-oh. Accelerate into the turn. That's what I always say. You should always be going faster into the turn. That's the rule. Rule of life. Look at this. It's not even close. Nothing can stop me. Jamie play Nothing Can Stop Me Now by Queen. Don't Stop Me Now by Queen. Wow, that was embarrassing. It's the wrong name of the song. Oh no! 12% is crazy, bro. That's insane. It's fine. 600 miles. You got this. What even was that? just cruising this lane, I guess. Everyone's out of the way for now, except this guy up here. Oh, that's a cop. That was a cop. That's a cop. Don't brake check me. I'm a truck. You can't do that. Officer? No, officer. It's, hi, how are you? Yeah, you better get in the other lane. Now, I must have police off or something, because there's no way I don't get a ticket or pulled over here or something. That's insane. I don't really... is it a setting that I turn off? Please stop. Okay. That's not going to do that. I gotta check, because I didn't mean to do that if it's off. But I've noticed I've been going like between 80 and 100 miles per hour most of the time I've been live and have yet to get a speeding ticket. Yet to get an anything ticket. And I've crashed into many cars. And it won't be my last. 104, new record. Did we hit 105? I think we're still technically downhill a little bit. No. 103. Alright, can we do this? Thread the needle. Nope, we go this way. Oh, okay. That was a close one. State are we in? That didn't help. Oh, I'm curious. What does the Xbox button do? It takes a screenshot. Okay. Okay, buddy. That's not what I wanted to do. We are cruising. We are making record time. I definitely gotta turn cops on. This is too easy. Wait, but we're going downhill. 103. 103. I think 104 is still the highest. Or did I say 106? I feel like I'm making up numbers now. Here we go. Ogden. That's Arizona, right? That sounds like an Arizona city. Arizonan? Ogden, Arizona? That sounds right. Couldn't tell you though. No clue where we are. It could be Ogden, Nevada. Or Ogden, Texas. No. It's not Texas. Where am I? All I know is I'm going 30 over and I'm going to get there before the sun rises. Probably not. Actually, Riverdale, Ogden. Where am I? I gotta figure out where I am without looking at the map. Let's see. My guess is Arizona. I don't think I left Arizona. I don't know if these advertisements and billboards will help me. We're in Ogden. Port of entry. Oh my goodness gracious. That was a close one. I can bypass it. Sick. I don't think I have to sleep either yet. I don't remember how to check that. 1100 south. 1100 south. What's that?
Hyper.
Oh my god, you distracted me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Thank you for the sub. What's up?
Just subbed
I feel like you
months.
sub every stream. I don't understand how you do it. Boise. That's Idaho, right? Where am I? I don't understand. The state goes to Idaho. Can we make this turn? Yeah. Oh, what are you doing? Jesus, okay. These cars are dangerous. There's some scary drivers on the road. I don't understand. It's people. It's people, man. I can't read that sign. Driving sucks. Me? Have you seen these other drivers? Like, just because I can't... Oh, my brights work now. Aren't you learning that at school? No. What do you think I go to? A driving school? I've never done that. Who would go to a driving school? They just get in the car and go, you know? That's what I did. Get in the truck and go. CDL? More like CD what? Can do this for money. Yeah. You know what else I could do for money? Be a lot lizard. It's a Jason Field. Anyways, that was a 250 a day. I don't make 250 a day. I don't got a job. Streaming's not a real job. Only 9 to... Wait, no, sorry. 9 to 5 is not a real job. Only streaming's a real job. Take that back. God, look out, look out, look out, look out. That's a cop, that's a cop, that's a cop. Alright, we pass him. Alright, we're good. We're good. I gotta get my brights on. I can't turn them on now. You should join me in some American Truck Simulator. Show me your driving skills. Are you learning that in school? God. No. You wouldn't know how to drive. Oh, I have to do a weigh-in. No. I was making such good time, man. Such good time. Such good time. I gotta go get a beverage while we inspect. Oh, stop at the truck scale ahead. It is not, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Got my unnamed yellow liquid. Yeah, they can't tell me what to do. I'm a libertarian. I don't need a license to drive. I don't need the government to tell me if my vehicle's in working condition. I may not have brakes, but if I can get from point A to point B, that's all that matters. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Skunky, just the way I like it. Oh yeah, cheers to that, am I right? Where's my cruise control? I don't know how to turn on cruise control. This is why pedals would be nice, is because I can hands-free drive, you know? My brother has the pedals, so he said he'll bring them up to me. And once he does that, I'll be able to do a real trucking stream. Driving straighter now. I am. I'm more focused. Calm and focused. In tune. I'm one with the truck. Drink. Okay. God, this thing is terrible. It's not even that old either. I don't know what's wrong with it. Hey, I paid for it. I will finish it. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop paying. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. I'm in the lines. I'm in the lines. It may not look like it, but I am. I promise you. They won't let me go back in the third person. But I assure you I'm in the lines. Except right now, when I pass this guy. Look at that turn signal. Turn signal. Turn signal. No, I can't afford that. I can't afford that. It's going to be another, like, 10,000 just to fix my truck. God, I'm good at this game. I'm in the lines. I'm in the lines. Going almost 100 again. That is huge. Back to making our good time. It's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that? Oh no! Road work ahead. I sure hope it does. Can we go a little faster, Mr. Kenworth? John Ken. Genuinely, this is the worst beverage I think I've ever had. It tastes terrible. Idaho Falls. Am I in Idaho? No way I'm in Idaho. That's crazy. Discord. Anyways, alright, we're back around. My water. I got 300 miles left. So we can get back up to 100 miles per hour. That is. I'm gonna stand in the lines. What is that building? This is all new to me. I don't think I've been on this road before. Salmon. Salmon, Idaho? Is this? I must be in Idaho. Yay. Yes. Is that? I had 27,000 miles. 27,700 on truck. That's pretty good. Alright, we're back up to speed. Cruising speed. hope there's not an obstacle on the road that's close. Wait, is it raining? Hey, I'm prepared for this. I had my windshield wiper button. Hold up. Hold up. Let me finish this turn. Let me finish this turn. Boom. Look at that. We're prepared. Up to second speed. Third speed. Get those things going. Hello, Ben. What's up? Okay. You had to say that twice, that's funny. Alright. We're so close. 238 miles. See if I can do it without putting any more damage on this trailer. I honestly don't think it's possible. Oh! Lean back in my chair, and apparently that's enough of a distraction for me. 120. I don't remember how to tell if I need to sleep. Distracted driving. Never distracted. My eyes are on the road at all times. Nothing can stop me. Except maybe an immovable object. That's better. We are making it before the sun comes up. Maybe. Big maybe. I don't like that deer sign. That scares me. There better not be deer that run out in the middle of the road. I think I see one up ahead, actually. Don't tell me that's a deer. I'm seeing things. Okay, that's good. Alright, rain is gone. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. Have I not been pulled over yet? I can do something like this. No consequences. Oh, trailer damage. Okay, a little bit of a consequence. Oh. Going a little fast. I think this might be the job for the parking brake. Your brake lights inches from you're inches from my bumper. That's insane. 128, we're so close. I'm so curious how much money I'm gonna make from this, because there's no way it's enough to cover all the damages. Absolutely no way. The max I'm gonna get is 66,000. And I've already spent 15 on repairs. I'm gonna have to spend another 15 on repairs. Probably 20. And I'm not even gonna get 66 because the trailer was damaged. Okay, that didn't count as damage. That's good. That's good. That's good. Brake. Big brake parking. Next. end is near. I don't know why I can't go into third person anymore. Oh wait, I can. I've been pressing the wrong button. Yes, yes. Truck care is never gonna see my call. I'm gonna make it. How much gas I got? I got half a tank. A little over half a tank. Mute. But Idaho. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't like how much people are slowing down here. Alright, we're gonna slow down. We're gonna get in here. We're gonna take this exit. Chill. I missed the funny number. 60 miles. Which means if I drive at 60 miles per hour, I'll be there in 1 hour, which is basically 1 minute. Why am I driving so slow? Did my engine finally die? That's not ideal. Uh-oh, my engine might be cooked. This will be there soon. 50 miles. 56, 55, 54. It's a little bit slower than I thought. I don't think I've actually visited Idaho in this game before. Activate high beams? The sun is rising. What are you talking about? I'm gonna turn off my headlights. Won't even let me turn them on anyways. Fly like an eagle, and my spirit carry. We're so close. 20 miles. Never been closer to victory. Closer. As long as they don't have another major crash, I think I've made it. I think I've done it. Possible. I could just completely total my truck within 10 miles of the destination. But I don't think that's very likely. I'm a skilled driver. Been doing this for years. Nothing can stop me. Don't brake on me. Let's keep going. Keep up the speed. So close. We're so close. We're so close. It's like right here. that was so yellow. It was so green. So green. Yeah, I saw it. It just turned yellow. Alright, I don't want to risk anything, so we're going to actually stop at the light. Green. So close. I wish they had like a realistic mode. And I guess that would be hard because they would require an entirely new map. But like, where the trips just took longer, they were, no, I guess you wouldn't want that, would you, actually? Alright, we made it this far. We gotta do where do you need it, right? Surely. That's a little bit of a... Oh, how do I even do that? Is it cheating to use third person? I feel like it kind of is. Okay, we're gonna get it here. I'm skipping parking. I can't do that, man. Oh, we made 30,000. Yeah, I lost money on that trip. That's... I got a skill point. Let's just go long distance. Max it out. Yeah, go ahead. Do it. And I must be moving on. Alright, I think that might be enough ATS for me for one night. Can I say, let me save game. Quit. Yes. Alright. What do I play now? What do I do? Goodbye, stranger. Let's be nice. Don't you wanna sacrifice? Stranger, let's be nice. Let's see here. What do I got? What do I got to play? I could either do some Counter-Strike, which I'm not good right now, or we could play some... I think Carson would be upset if I did a Kerbal Space Program stream. Horsey game. No one's here to watch any of these, so I feel like I shouldn't do anything crazy. So I think we just play some Minecraft. I want to look to see what I called the stream the other day, because I feel like I had a good title for it. Never mind. We'll call this... Minecraft SMP server. Forever server. I don't know. Good enough, I guess. Need a project to work on though. I don't really have one on here. Um, I've kind of done everything on here. I don't really know what else to do. I just built an Enderman farm. Is there a way to see like what day this is? So I can put that in the title. Day 6,000 or something crazy. It's not in this F3. Do I need to get a mod to see this or something? Days played 27,000. Is that how people normally do it when they do like the hardcore? Also, 27,000 seems wrong. 27,000 divided by, what is it, 20 minutes a day? Just showing clarity. No. What's up? Space Glider King, welcome. How are you doing? I'm not on factions, so I'm safe to show chords. I'm trying to see if this is accurate. This is 20 minutes. Why did I divide? Okay, you know what? I don't know what I'm doing here. I could do some factions, I guess. I was working on a project on here, though. No, I wasn't. That's a lie. I don't know what project to work on here. There's so many. Is this a crazy thing to put in the title? Day 20. Hold up. 27,000. I don't know if that's how they. Am I stupid? 27,787. Whatever. It's either really funny or it's accurate. And that works for me. I guess I could build these trees. But I gotta remember what materials to get for these. So I got all the leaves here. Is this all I have? Man, I thought I had more leaves. I think this is spruce. And then let's see here. Trees and path. Load. That's good enough. Alrighty. Let's move this into place. Ooh. Wait, what? This is the wrong part of the schematic. This is the wrong schematic. Wait, this is... Did I take that big of a schematic? That's crazy. That's huge if this is... Wow. this goes like, can I like shift? Yeah, there we go. I took a huge schematic. I don't remember it being this big. I'll line it up with this bridge right here. That should be the easiest way to do it. There we go. Okay, that looks about right. So this should come over. There we go. All right. It is lined up properly now. I don't know why it's inverted. That's kind of annoying. Makes it a little harder to... I think my mods are a little bit messed up. That's fine. But anyways, spruce, oak, spruce fence, mud brick, wall, and I think that's it. Yeah. So I guess I could chop down a few big spruce trees. But I was thinking I could totally plant a bunch of wheat around here, and I bet that would look cool. Do I not have big spruce? No big spruce? That's fine, I got spruce logs. And we got some mangrove leaves. So I'm going to need the most of. So actually, let's get rid of some of these for now. And I'll grab some oak logs. I don't have mud bricks, which is a little annoying. I gotta turn on my face cam because it's not doing much for anything. It requires me to have this light on in my face and it hurts my eyes. So there we go, that's way better. Oh, and then I need a stack of just throwaway blocks like cobblestone or dirt or something. That's all my mud bricks there. I think that's why I stopped last time, is I ran out of mud bricks. Just grass blocks, I guess. The cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. Alright, let's get this party started. Alright. This first layer is always annoying because you have to place a bunch of filler blocks. You lose most of them because they all fall to the ground. Be like him. No, I'm gonna be like him. Cause the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. The little boy blue and the man on the moon. No, no, when we'll be together then. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time then. Perfect. There we go. Layer 1 complete. Now for layer 2. Layer 2. Once you get up to like layer 3 or 4, it gets a bit easier. But like, see, now I can use leaves as filler blocks. And then as long as I have a silk touch pick, I could just get them back. Which is nice. Very nice. I gotta update my Lightmatica, whatever those mods call. I can think of it for a second. Clearly something is wrong here. Uh-oh. This is how you make a mistake, because now it's going to be hard to get this block back. Wrong button. See, I don't have mud bricks. And I don't really want to get them. But I guess I have to. Let me just place all the mangrove leaves, and that'll be my job next. Is to grab mud bricks. It's just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. I don't know when. Have a good time then. Ah, no, don't want that there. There we go. Alright, let's collect some mud brick walls. Gotta figure out how to make them. So I guess mud is what? Wheat? Packed? Okay, so I have to make mud. And then I have to take mud and wheat to make packed mud. And then pack mud bricks, and then, okay, so, and then regular mud is dirt and a water, okay, that's annoying. Alright, let's go find a water bottle. Screw it. I don't need any of that. That's all garbage. Need more beacons. Thunder only happens when you're raining. There's more spruce. That's nice. Surely 2 stacks of dirt. You know, let's trade another stack of spruce. Let's trade 2 stacks of spruce for 2 stacks of dirt. Now I just need to find a single water bottle, I think. I don't know, like, the optimal mud making strategy. Because I've never really made mud before, I don't think. I don't think an ominous bottle gives you a glass bottle when you drink it, right? I've got to have a glass bottle somewhere. No? Oh, there's my beacons. Guess I can't complain about that when I have them sitting there. Potion of invisibility. Perfect. There we go. Alright, you can have a stack of oak logs. Alright, let's drink that. Now we got invisibility. I don't know if the strategy is to have a bunch of bottles of water, or if it's just to have one and an infinite source. I don't really know. Because water bottles don't stack, right? I don't think they do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come here, grab a little bit more water. I need to add ladders over here so I can get out, in and out easily. Also, this cobblestone, I still have not changed that. I don't know the best way to do this. Is it in the crafting inventory? No. So it's literally that. That's how you make mud. That is annoying. So what's the best way to do this then? What if I you know, the best way is probably to go to a swamp. A mangrove swamp. I think mangrove swamps have a lot of mud. This is probably the second best way. Aim training. Yeah, this is stupid. This is the stupidest way to do this. There are definitely better ways. Do I want to go to a mangrove swamp? It's got me 25 mud. That's going to take way too long. So I think that my only choice is to go gather it. You and I. Oops. Okay, I've got 30. Yay, 30. So I gotta go gather that. And then let's throw this all in here. That's an empty shulker box. Alright, we will go gather a random gravel block there. Thankfully, I know where a mangrove swamp is, so it won't be a lot of searching. But it's also the closest mangrove swamp, so it's probably already it's already been mined out. So we will see. It would be here. I think it's the closest portal. Just the two of us. You and I. Is there a boat? I might have to chop down a tree. Okay. Fine. Make me chop down a tree. Nope, I want the boat. You can take the log, planks, or whatever they're called. I gotta go this way. I hear the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all. I had to delete all my Voxy chunks, which is really disappointing, but now I'm starting to regenerate them, so it's all good. Like normally I'd have all this loaded, be easy to get to. Oh, there's a portal over here. I don't know how to get to it though in the Nether. This is the desert I've gotten all my sand from. Cleared a nice chunk out there. But there's a nice mangrove swamp biome, I guess, right there. I hate that mobs target you even when you're invisible. It's the stupidest. God, those camel things scare me. It's the stupidest thing. Mobs should not be able to see you. Oh my god, that thing's fast. Yeah, the weakness combined with speed of that thing, those things are dangerous. Unironically, one of the more difficult mobs that they've added in recent years. And it's not even like a new mob. I guess it kind of is. The camel parched, or whatever that thing's called. I'm trying to remember what the muddy roots are good for. Okay, that got me two and a half stacks almost. That's not bad. This is definitely the way to go. I'd still be trying my very hardest to be getting it the other way. And I probably would for the rest of my days. No way I'd ever get enough. I also have armor on. Maybe they don't attack you if you don't have armor on. Let's test it. Let's test this theory. Oh. I take back everything I said about the invisibility potion. Okay, so it really is just... Okay, I might be dumb. For some reason I didn't know that. I'm just going to call that enough. It's a pretty good amount. I was going to fill up a shulker box, but... I don't like that camel. Not a fan. Just the two of us. I like being able to zoom in on everything. It's so nice. Voxymod is one of my favorites. I think tomorrow what I'm going to stream, I think I'm not, I have to make sure I am able to stream, but I think I'm going to plan to do Hypixel for the first time in forever. So I've been kind of wanting to for a while now, and like I don't even really care about doing like any competitive game modes or anything. I just want to check out the server and see what's going on, and also parkour duels. I want to play some parkour duels. Only the best game mode to ever be added to Hypixel. You know, I kind of came from Hypixel. I feel like I got to return. At least just once. Or maybe it's still fun. Maybe people still play Hypixel, and maybe that's what I do from now on. Let's go grab some wheat. This is something I just built recently, because this was such an early addition on this server. Like, I built that really early on. It was automatic pumpkin farm. And I planned on building... Oh, some crazy lightning. I planned on building 2 of them like this. But it took... I think I built these basically a year apart. Like, that's how long it's taken me to get that second one. The second one's a melon farm. Took that long just for me to get around to it. And I still haven't even set up an automated collection system. Like, no, I take that back. I have a minecart running down, but the minecart fills up really quickly and has no way to unload itself. So it just basically does nothing. 90% of the time. And I was gonna add more layers to it, like stack it, kind of like the sugarcane farm. The sugarcane farm goes pretty deep under, and it's automated underneath. So there's like a chest over there that everything gets collected to. I just need a wheat, so we'll just take that. Alrighty, let's go over here. I'll make some packed mud. Mud brick walls. Yes, that's what they're called. Yeah, I've been using mud like crazy. I didn't realize how annoying it is to collect because I haven't had to collect any of it. Even that wasn't enough wheat. That's crazy. So I have extra... Only a stack. It's not too bad, actually. I don't want to turn all these into bricks, so I'm gonna take that. There we go. I'll leave an extra stack, but the rest of that I'll take. I don't know if I'll be able to use that much, but we'll see. There's my extra blocks. Place that down because I didn't end up using it, and we should be good to go. The only thing I don't have is I think all these trees use oak fences towards the top. Or is that a spruce fence? That might be a spruce fence. I can't remember now. Is this a spruce fence? Yeah. I think the oak fences go at the bottom. I don't think it really doesn't matter. I think I'll craft some spruce fences. God, my inventory's so full. I really don't need all this right now. And that should be good. Throw that in there, and alright, that's good enough for now. Alright, now we can get back to work on this tree. Oh, I just noticed it's not inverted anymore. I don't know what changed, but I'm happy that it did. That probably goes there, so I'm not even going to bother breaking it. Yeah, it does. Okay. That's an easy layer. Okay, that one's floating. Ah. A lot of floating ones. Kind of annoying. Baby, tell me. There we go. How many trees do I have left, actually? I got one. Oh, no. No, you can't be kidding me. Ah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Alright, we're back. Anyways, I was trying to count. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees. Alright. 5 trees is not too bad. Don't think I'm gonna do all of them tonight. What's up, Cassie? How is the cold, the eternal winter that you are experiencing right now? Is it actually cold? I was joking. 52? Oh, at night though, right? Or oh, what time is it for you? I always forget. It's rainy and cold. Well, that's tough. 9:22. That's right. Yeah, you're an hour off. Forgot about that. That's good. That's good to hear. And play your game. What game? Red Dead? Yeah. Yeah. I was telling Nick because he was I think talking to you while you were playing it. Um, I also got to the part with the bear when you first encounter the bear. I also killed the bear, and I got the bear pelts, and then my horse tripped and I died and lost it, and then I stopped playing. Kills the yeah. I bet it's an intensive game. I died too. Yeah. No, I was done after that. I'm like, I spent so much time getting that bear pelt and I don't even get to keep it. That's crazy. Yeah, but actually, yeah, I didn't even bother. So yeah, I gave up. Wish it was gone. Trapper icon. I'd have to play it again. It's kind of fun until you die and lose your bear pelt, and that's not. I could go where a couple of trappers are. That's crazy. I don't know why you would tell me that. Cheater. Just kidding. Or am I? For the pelt for 60? Yeah, that's not worth it. What is this song? What is playing? I don't like that version of that song. I also don't like this song. I don't know why I have it on here. Should I just killed my horse? My game lag because it was dying. It killed me. But back out, yeah. I didn't get very far when I played. I think the bear was as far as I got. I have like less than like 2 hours in the game, something like that. So I haven't done much. Requires a lot of like learning how things work. And like it's such a big world. A lot to do. Oh, my dirt. And next account. I almost said GTA. Red Dead doesn't transfer, or it doesn't work with the family sharing. That sounds about right. It's par for the course. I've only found one other game that does that, so that's funny that I bet GTA doesn't either. The only other game I found was BattleBit, which was one I wanted to play when that was popular. But I never did because I never bought it and it didn't share. I installed it and everything. Did you install it and then it didn't work? Because that's what happened to me when I did that. or when I tried a similar thing. The TV, yeah. I imagine it's not great on a small screen and a very small battery. Stupid, yeah. That is fair. I'm honestly kind of unrelated, but I haven't even like gotten used to a bigger screen or anything. I've just like the more I keep thinking about it, I'm like I need a bigger screen myself. I have just 27-inch monitor. No, I don't. I have 24-inch monitors, 1080p. Like I could be living the high life. 1440p monitors, 27 inches or even bigger. Oh, you don't have a charger? That is quite unfortunate. Like you can't plug it in or anything? Or you don't have... Wait. For some reason I was thinking you're on the plane still, but I know you're not. Let's find our TV. Oh. Is it Spruce? Unplug at home and bring it. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, because it's like the whole like stand thing, isn't it? Oh, it's just a seat. That's not bad. That's my phone charger. You gotta get a upgrade. Spend money on a phone just so you can have USB-C, and then you could have your Steam Deck charged. It's a solution to everything. God, this tree is way too big. Why did I decide to do the big one? There's so many other small ones. You just use your mom. Yeah, that's fair. Thankfully, it's a common... thankfully, they don't use like a proprietary cable or something stupid like that. I don't have a Nintendo Switch, but I bet a Nintendo Switch does. I can't speak for it, but I like to imagine it has some crazy cord. Be a long, long time. That was a mistake. Just place that there, place that there. Or I opened a beer today, and it is the skunkiest thing I have ever tasted in my life. It is rancid. And I'm still gonna drink it, because it's, I paid for it. I'm not letting that thing go to waste, but it is not good. I think it's, I don't know. I don't know what happened to it. It's not even that old. It just is bad. I think I've just opened my fridge too many times, maybe, and let too much light in. I guess that's how that happens. I don't know. Rocket Man. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me down. Not the man you think I am at all. No, 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 no. I'm a Rocket Man. Rocket Man. This tree is significantly bigger than that one. That thing is tiny in comparison. And I was wrong. There's 3 more over here, so there's 5 left after this one's done. What's up, Gondo? This isn't a public SMP. That's not the right IP. I mean, you're welcome to join that server as well, but that's not what I'm playing on. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It's gonna be a long, long time. Is the server day accurate? I don't know. So when you press F3, I found this days played. It says 27,789. So that's in-game days. But I don't know if that number is accurate. And I don't know, so maybe you know this. The people like when that was a thing, when people put like hardcore world, 1,000 day hardcore world or whatever. Is it 1,000 Minecraft days or is it 1,000 days in real life? Because I always assumed it was real life until like some of them weren't and some of them were, and I don't know what people did. 27,000 is in-game days, but real life days it would be when did the server start? It was last February. It's been over 300 days. Never thought about it because if you do think about it, it's a huge discrepancy. Like it goes from 1,000 days um at 20 minutes a day is 20,000 minutes. Oh, I gotta do some quick math here. 20,000 minutes, which is uh 300 hours, which is about 13 real life days. 14, 2 weeks. So 1,000 days is about 2 weeks. Or if it's 1,000 real days, that's like what, like 3 years ish? It probably is real life days, but I don't know. I thought this would be funnier because it's a bigger number. If we're doing real days, how many days would that be actually? I think we started around. Hold up, I could get the real number. CIP to this server. Okay, nothing's working right now. In a moment. Because 27,000, if this was real, 27,700. If that was real life days, that'd be 75 years, which is funny. Wait. I'm changing the number. I'm changing the number to 24,455. Don't do the math on that one. It's not that funny. It's not worth it. Don't figure out how many days, how many real life day or years that is. It's 67 years. It's 6 7 years. Not funny. It's very funny. Though instead of years, I should do like weeks or so. Hold up. I can figure out what the actual number is. Give me 1 second. The actual number. Oh, come on, man. What is wrong with all this? It's 50. 51? Yes, here we go. All right. The server was started. Oh, it doesn't go all the way back? Okay, that's disappointing. Furthest this goes back is November, but I think we started the server in February. Um, of 2025. What day was it? It was February of. Okay, now I gotta figure this out. February of. I don't know. Let's just say February 6th. I think it was somewhere around there. Days since Feb 6, 2025. 470. All right, there's an accurate, semi-accurate number. Make me feel fine. Rolling through the night. That's terribly honest. It is terribly honest. It's pretty close. It was like, it was either around my birthday or it was like a week after. Or up to 2 weeks after. I don't remember specifically. I could find it if I really looked. But yeah, about 400 days that we've put into the server. Kind of makes it less cool. How does that make it less cool? With the smaller, because it's a smaller number? 400 is still a pretty good number. I don't know. I feel like that's impressive. Summer breeze makes me feel alive. It'll be forever one day. I don't know. Day infinity. This tree is too big. Too large. And it gets to the annoying part with the mud brick walls. Which I can't jump on as easily. I really did not make these easy to build. I like to. I don't know the words. These walls drive me nuts. So annoying to build with. But they make it look a little bit better when you happen to see them, which is not often. do, 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 do. Bit. Give a little bit of my love. I'm gonna stop. Quit while I'm ahead. Or before I get more behind, I guess. So close. Alright, we're at the fence stage. That's good, I guess. Sleep in your original bed. The OG. Nice. Is it more or less comfortable? That's the real question. I have my guess on your answer. Because I know my original bed was not very comfortable. Well, it wasn't that bad, but it was a twin, and it was a cheap mattress. I guess my current bed technically will be my original bed. Like it better. Fair. Ah. Yeah, that's fair. That's what I got. I got like kind of a softer mattress, which is really nice. My problem is I have bad pillows. They suck. I use like almost all my leaves. That's insane. That's a good amount of trees. I have one very, very soft down pillow, which sucks. But I also have a memory foam pillow, which is very hard, and it also sucks. I don't like using either of them, and I typically will just end up sleeping just flat on my bed. Topper's too solid, roll towards the middle. Yeah, I could see that. I don't know. I feel like my current bed's like the perfect level of softness. But I'm no expert. I've only slept in like a couple on a couple mattresses. There you go. Oh, this looks sick. God, these trees really make it. Once these three are in, it'll be nice. So I lay on it. Yeah, it is a nice one. Way better than my old mattress, which my old mattress I've had for like forever. Where I'm going, so take a shower, shine your shoes. Yeah, no time to lose. You're a young man, you must be living. Alright, let's take these over. I don't know why I still take these boxes of bone meal to the tree farm, because it does not work. The guns over the shoulders, I know what to do with the contradicting orders. I think what I might do is oh, like where did my science go? But there's a lot of bone meal. So, I mean, all these are full. These are full. These are full. There's so much bone meal here that's never going to be used because this tree farm doesn't work, and I do not want to fix it. So what ended up happening is part over here with the TNT. How do I get over there? I don't even remember. I used to know how to navigate this thing very well. Maybe not. Anyways, back there, the TNT area got blown up. You got stuck down there. Yeah, it's kind of a pain. That's why I don't like going in here. That's why I don't want to mess with it. Here we go. That's how you get over here. Yeah, this got blown up by TNT. But I fixed it like so many times and it just never, I don't know. It's like not worth it. I think I just need to build a new tree farm. I gotta turn the music down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it kind of sucks. That's a good tree right there. The only thing is these three are going to block the view of this. So I planned these before. Also, I've been meaning to see what the view from the pier dock or whatever this is looks like. See how well you can see the Smiling Friends building. It's a little disappointing. I almost kind of wish this tree was gone. I might remove it. It's a good tree. But that view is just like kind of ruined. Unless we make like a nice viewing spot here or something like that. Like I feel like that's not bad. Just to have that in the background. I'll build, I think that's what I'll do. I feel like this area needs more stuff. So I was playing on here earlier today. This area is really nice because it's like very compact and we have like just so many things going on. I added this little path that I need to finish. And this melon farm finally is done, kind of. Curious to see if it's actually been harvesting. Yay, it works. What song is this? Like walking through all this area is nice because it's all like, no, it's not automatic yet. Where are these chickens coming from? I've killed so many of them. I wanted to build the second one because I was saying this earlier. I built this one close to when the server, like, not server started, but close to when we like started building this area up. And this is very early on, and that means that I basically built these a year apart from each other because I just built this one today. But I like all this area. I feel like there's a lot of stuff, and I like walking between it. So I almost feel like this area is too open. I feel like we need something here, like a couple things along this way to make the path feel like it's worth it. Like something needs to go here, something here. I have an idea for something here. But it's just like a big open area and the paths don't really make much sense. Same thing over here. Like I need to put more rocks and stuff around here, more grass. But what was I saying? Yeah, so maybe over here I'll make some sort of nice viewing area. Because the last place, I want a place that I can like consistently take the panorama for the main menu screen. And I feel like this is like the perfect spot because it gets a really good amount of the Smiling Friends. Maybe like down here or something. But like if you, I don't know. You can build up a little bit. I feel like this is a pretty good view. maybe a little bit closer. I can't tell. Like here. There's a good view of that. That'll be sick once it's done. I still need to do something with this cave. The water, this whole area needs something done with it. I feel like this mountain could be terraformed. This whole mountain could be terraformed. That's something that I want to do at some point. A water, oh, right here, that would be sick, yeah. And that, I need to do something. I don't know. But I think this is a good spot right here. Put that there so I can remember. Finish the walls. Yeah, and the walls in the city. There's a lot of things that need to be finished. But then I gotta build a farm, the Enderman farm, fix the tree farm, finish all these trees. There's so many projects to do on this server. Well, that's the problem, is there is no template yet because we haven't finished the buildings. The problem is we need to finish the buildings first. And I know Ben wanted to take this one down to put something else there. But I don't want to take it down until he knows what he's going to put there. Like, replace these two with something. And then something needs to go here, and something needs to go back here. And then Nick needs to build his place. Ben needs to finish his place. I've mostly finished this, and this is mostly finished. So it's just these two sections. It's like all this back here, these two areas they kind of already are done. That's the thing, is once the what's it called? Once the buildings are done, the wall's pretty easy because there's not a whole lot exposed. Yeah, I haven't done this part yet, actually. That's right. Yeah, they do be slacking. They don't have enough time on their hands. They gotta quit the jobs. Like, I just finished this building, or not finished, but finally made substantial progress. We got the rooftop done. It's looking pretty sick. But I gotta finish all the little bars there and there. And then the stalls underneath are not done yet. Started a few of them. Then I gotta figure out what to do under here. I don't know. But then Nick's apartment building has not been completed. This is probably my favorite place on the entire server still. It's kind of the best. The city in general is still just like the coolest part of this. Like, the darkness of the roof is sick. Once these walls are done and this is all black, which actually I don't remember what I was originally gonna do there. Hold up. Because this is cobblestone right now. Excuse me. Let me on. Let me in, let me in. Alright, I gotta update that server at some point. I can't remember though what my plan was for the ring around the bottom of the dome. I think it might have been basalt. I had obsidian at the bottom, obsidian at the top, and I think it might have been basalt. And maybe like deep slate or something, or tough. That's one thing I gotta remember. Because that'll make it look like kind of substantial. Like, the cobblestone just looks kind of right now. but it is what it is. But yeah, this if Ben doesn't build something here, I will. I'll come up with something. Because this section just feels so empty right now because there's just nothing here. You could probably build like 2 buildings here. And then have a few in the back. I might update the creative server and just experiment with that tomorrow. We'll see how it works well there. I gotta tweak all these buildings because it's been a while since I built them. But yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed too, I think, and stream here. I'll talk to you later as well. Have a good night. Oh, I will see you later. Peace. Bye. Good night.